Ba-na-na-na! Hello, here's the peasants. What's going on? Gave it. Oh, fuck. Yep. Play bar Digimon Survive. One of those days. Oh, that doesn't sound nice. Hi, Miss Queen. How are you? I hope I can make your day better, Ref. Let me. Hold on. Grab some quick. Grabbing a soda. I have earned it. Alright, we're gonna play some Digimon Survive. After the depressing note we ended on last time. Where a fucking boy just died. That sucked. And for those of you who weren't here, time to tragically remind you all of the tragedy that is the death of Rio. You don't save him. A little bit of FOMO from having to miss reaction to the best parts of the earlier. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If it's any consolation, Ref, I genuinely thought I had plans that day. And if I knew the way things were actually going to go down, I would have waited to stream. But I was under the impression my siblings would have showed up after lunch. I would have been hanging with them all day. So I didn't think I was going to get to do any streaming if I didn't stream early. I want to apologize to you. True. Fuck capitalism. Yeah. You can't save Rio on your first playthrough. That is something that I suspected and I did have confirmed, is that this is a game built around multiple playthroughs, and that there are some things that have to happen in that first playthrough to emphasize a lesson and to set the tone. So frankly, it does disappoint me. I would have been fine if Shuji died. I didn't care about Shuji, especially the way they kept treating Lopmon. Especially with how much I worked hard to be friends with Rio, it pisses me off even more. Anyways, time to show you guys the state of our Digimon. Agumon's level 45. Fangmon's level 45. Labbermon's level 44. Floramon's level 44. Falcomon's level 43. Maramon's level 41, Dracmon is level 40, Lopmon is level 39, Gomamon is level 39. Congrats, I don't have to grind for maybe the rest of the game. Oh boy. Oh goody. I should probably go to playing the game now. See how I don't have to worry about grinding anymore. It's time to hang out and be friends with people, I guess. I'm gonna be friends with my new best buddy, Kaito. Also, hold on. You like that sound, don't you? The sound of a soda can popping off. Oh, such a good sound. Kaido, he looks pretty pissed. What's going on? Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, hey, Kaito. What are you doing over here? Oh, I don't know. I didn't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Hey, come on. You're one of us now. No need to hang back. If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner. Things wouldn't have ended like that. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked too. None of us blame you, Kaito. I don't blame you, Kaito, in the slightest. I blame everyone else. You know why? Because I wasn't stupid. And you had reason, and you justifiably found your sus. The real question is, why did everyone else go along with it? Even, what's her name? I can't remember her name, the other girl I've been friends with. Even she thought, like, yeah, this seems kind of sus. And then Shuji, my dumbass Shuji, was like, something about that does, It's nice to have another adult, but something about her story doesn't add up. And yet even they were all like, we'll buy into your story. It's like, y'all the reason we're gonna die here. Well, I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time, thinking only of myself. Actually, you're thinking more about your sister, which makes you more justified. I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. My nose feels weird now. Like there's something in the back that wants to enter my throat or whatever, but just won't. I forgive myself.
No, Kaido, it wasn't your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done in there.
That's right. It was out of our hands. Still, I want to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. You could have attacked the woman right then and there. You could have attacked her immediately, and then when we came up, we would have seen you mid-battle. I know sometimes it feels like congested yet clear at the same time. Anyone know what I'm feeling here? It bothers me. So, sorry. I've always considered Kaido brash and thoughtless, but he's a he's a good guy. How could you say you always thought of him as such when we barely knew him? I mean, we can argue, why do I call him my favorite when I barely know him, but I mean, at the same time, he's a protective older brother, and I like that. A strong sense of what's right, surprisingly amazing honesty, and even common sense. You're a good guy. You know, Kaido, you're actually a good guy. Huh. What's this now? Well, you thought something was wrong when you apologized, right? And when it comes down to it, you're concerned about what happens to us. So, I figure you must be alright. No, I don't know. I just don't want anyone else getting caught up in my problems. That's all I'm saying.
You're such a liar.
Anyway, enough about me. Sure the others are gonna show up, because I'm not waiting past noon. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it already. Man, I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Huh? Now he's angry? Why?
Hey, I'm sure that's just a cover and he's really feeling embarrassed. What a liar.
Hey, I can hear you. I'm serious about not wasting time. We got any monsters and weird fog out there. Yeah, he's right. We've got no end of things to be concerned about right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What were those creepy hands that came out of the fog? That's been bugging me too. Drachmon, do you or the others know anything?
I'm not really sure myself.
You don't know?
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. You're trying to cheer me up the only way you know how. Thanks. Whatever else is true, Kaido and Drachmon make a good team. For real, man. The heck is this? I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't say anything back to anyone? You too, huh, Kaido? You mean I'm not the only one? Yeah, everyone else too. We were thinking of heading to the radio tower, actually. What? Leave Miu all by her lonesome? We gotta hurry and save her! Whoa, man, you said you'd wait around until noon, right? Yeah. Where's my girl and her Floramon? Floramon! Saki, I like you. And Aoi, that's your name. See Aoi and Saki. Should I call out to them? First things first, Saki.
One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it?
Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing, too. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable.
Rio was a pretty twisted guy. He was always grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. But that doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kind of reminded me of myself, and that's why I stuck by him.
Never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Rio. But I think I get it now.
She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see them. He was always so lonely. That's why he acted the way he did. That's right. People can be like that, can't they?
God, if Floramon didn't digivolve into Vegemon, I would be so happy. I hate Vegemon so much. It's hideous. It's dumb. And he was a mean guy in his debut episode of the Digimon Adventure anime.
See, two Floramon? Nope, not at all. What? But I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well.
I mean, I think so far she's been nice.
Yeah, I'm sure you're nice enough. Hey, what kind of non-answer is that? I mean, Saki is very nice. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than that. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm trying to best say it. Like, you clearly understood Rio really well. It's like you said before. You may not come out and say it, but you care about people. So that's how you feel about me. Yeah, Finny with Saki went up. I'm kind of happy about that. Thanks, Takuma. What? Oh, sure. Ooh, Takuma, your face is turning red. You feeling shy? Maybe a little nervous? No, why would I be nervous? You know, I think talking with you helped me feel a little better. Thanks, Takuma. Hi, Aoi. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There's nothing you could have done. But I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Rio.
We all did, but the game refused to let me do anything about it, because it's stupid.
Why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi's blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more.
I would have done more if the game let me. Look, I'm not kidding. I understand what the game was trying to do. But it really does piss me off that I didn't have any way of interfering with that. You know? Like, not a case of like, oh, you know, a character has to die, but it's not set on which one it could be. It's just like, nope, Rio has to die. Just that way you know it's a possibility, a thing that can happen. And I'm just like, that's dark and fucked up, but like, okay. You lose your free will. Really, it is.
She feels guilty about what happened to Rio. Probably because she's so responsible. I think Labbermon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret not being able to do more.
Literally, it was inevitable.
Aoi, what happened with Rio was inevitable. There's nothing we could have done. You shouldn't blame yourself. But how can you say it so easily?
Because I know that, because I recognize the situation.
I can't just get over this like you. Well, it's not like I'm really over it either. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. If I can't get everyone in the cafeteria soon, Kaido could be off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do.
Some good you are at making people feel better.
Aoi still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say.
That was definitely not the right thing to say, and I sure hope I didn't screw Kaido over.
Well, there's nothing you could say that I'd get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think I was looking for someone to say the right thing. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited.
You're so considerate.
I didn't think you cared what other people thought. You sure pay close attention. You think so? I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know. Look at how you're thinking of Aoi, even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. Maybe it's just when I see someone who's sad, it helps me realize I need to stay calm. If you say so. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Lamma and I will be here too. Okay. It's alright, Aoi. Dry those tears. Saki, It wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki's here right now.
Yeah, Saki, go. Let's go talk to Minoru. Surprisingly, not a horrible character, Minoru.
Is that Minoru? Maybe I should talk to him.
Hey Minoru, do you feel like a dumbass for believing the spider lady when both Kaito and I said it was a bad idea?
Oh, hey Takuma, what's up? I'm going around checking in people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. I mean, except you, I guess, but that's about it. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about looking for Miu on his own. I see. That sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. Seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation. Well, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation.
What's up with my nasal congestion? I don't know what to say.
I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics. Lies!
Most just your typical hero stuff. Okay, that's true.
I enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru teases you with it.
Well, I mean, they're Japanese and manga is just comics there, so... What kind of manga do I like to read? That's a big question. Chat, what's your favorite mangas? I haven't read One Piece yet, but I love the One Piece anime. I used to adore reading Fruits Basket back in the day, and that's a romantic shoujo, lumpy shoujo kind of thing. Last manga I know I was reading actively was called Super Girls in Love. It's about a tokusatsu hero who accidentally romances one of the enemy generals, and it's this beautiful lesbian story. I love it. I'm missing the last 2 books. So those comics he likes.
Well, I'll read anything that if I think it's interesting, but I'm mostly into superheroes. Yeah, I knew it. Superhero comics are the best, right? When we make it back to our world, I've got tons of recommendations for you. So I've got some favorites I've been reading in forever. I can never wait for the next issue. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Huh? Is that just me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like, of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking.
Hey, look, it's me when I talk about Gwenpool. To be fair, Gwenpool is awesome. She's got such a good story. God, I want to go restart my Marvel Unlimited subscription just so I can go reread Unbelievable Gwenpool. And Ref, because I know you're still watching, mostly lurking, you need to go finish reading Unbelievable Gwenpool. I know you didn't finish it. Because if you did, you would have posted about it, and you haven't. So I know you never got back around to finishing it. So this is me sitting here saying, Ref, finish Gwenpool. And those who haven't started it, do it. Gwenpool is worth it. Heck, go read the Gwenpool Omnibus. You get to see her you get to go see the short West Coast Avengers run, which I actually really love because what she offered to it and how she grows a character through it. And you can read Gwenpool Strikes Back, which can be pretty hit or miss. I think it was pretty good. If you actually understand what's going on and comprehend that from page 1, because oh my goodness, so many people didn't. And people go and complain about how it was annoying. It was so out of character for Gwenpool. Even though the literal first book establishes that Marvel's trying to retcon her out of existence, and so everything she's doing is her manically trying to, like, be relevant and important and make money and stuff by doing whatever popular, trendy thing she can do. It makes perfect sense, but apparently too many people had to wait until the last book for them to be like, oh, it makes perfect sense now. God. Do not push yourself so hard, Minoru. Aw, thanks, Miss Quinn. It's plain to see that your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way! Don't be ridiculous. I thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. Guess I couldn't fool you. But, you know, it's not just me. It's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Rio's disappearance yesterday. And I guess Minoru's no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Why couldn't you see through how, you know, suspicious the woman was? Why was it just me and Kaito who saw something sus? Minoru, it's not like Rio and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. Minoru, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? This dude's dead. Minoru. Man, Rio was kind of a loser. What the... Why did you say that? That's very much one of those, like, I would wait like a month or two before I would go doing that. Even then, I'd still feel kind of bad about it. Kept dating and insulting him, even though he was older. I'm the worst. You have to try to comfort me. I know what I did was awful. What you just did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Rio right. To be fair, the game wouldn't let any of us treat Rio right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Rio. Falcomon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur, yet I believe as long as Minoru can reflect those actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. Well, let's see. Shuji's not anywhere. Where the heck is Shuji? I gotta go make sure he's not abusing Lopmon. Takuma, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah. First the professor, and now Rio. We faced lots of dangers since we came to this world, but for people to actually die, I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? How are we supposed to Digimon survive? Takuma, are you alright? What? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. That's okay. I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Rio. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Rio who disappeared. Kunemon went with him. I feel bad for Kunemon too. Rio never seemed to understand what Kunemon was thinking. But I know Kunemon was concerned for Rio. Why did it have to end like that? Now Kunemon doesn't even have Rio. Now Kunemon isn't even a Kunemon. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying, even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Rio and Kunemon. What a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. Then I'll just have to fix that. Oh, how? Well, I'm not sure. I need to find a new voice for Agumon. Maybe I'll just stop doing voices entirely. Another thing I think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if you went and talked with everyone like what we're doing now. That might help things get easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. They're all in pain. I'm sure they're all in pain, not all a pain. Maybe they prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. Talk with people. You don't want people to feel alone. Like, yes, it's important to give people some space, but at the same time, you don't want to leave them too alone. Don't overcrowd them, but make sure you're just present for them. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone. Oh, yeah. But I think they've probably all had a conversation. They all had a conversation like we just did already. Yeah, I'm worried about Lopmon. Not really Shuji. How about this? I want to do something with the others you'd like them to do for you. Oh, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. Sounds like he was muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye! Agumon, my boy! There's Kaido might go off looking for Mew on his own. Got it! Agumon, I love you. You're a good boy. Where the fuck is my boy? There he is. Not my boy, but I gotta worry about Lopmon. Precious Bean. Agumon, where'd he go, I wonder? And there he is, all probably pissed off at Lopmon for no good reason. This is all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. Ah! Oh, Takuma. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. No, I feel I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing?
Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you.
Shut up! What do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die in front of me.
I'm sorry. I only meant...
It's exactly the kind of thing that Professor trusts me to keep from happening. If I had my act together, Rio would still be here. Please fail, Professor. Hey, you know what's a good idea? Being nice to Lopmon. Well, they could have done something. Like maybe be a good partner to your Digimon. So that way they could be stronger. So they could possibly Digivolve. And have helped save Rio from throwing himself off a bridge. Did you forget about that? And the time you spent abusing Lopmon, do you think you could have spent that time, oh, I don't know, just talking with Rio? Being around him? No? Was your biggest priority just beating up on a small, tiny bunny dog that's done nothing but try and be kind and loving? Huh? You're a piece of shit, Shuji. I hate you. Shuji, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. Or Lopmon. Especially Lopmon. Lopmon's done nothing wrong. Matter of fact, go give Lopmon some chocolate. They deserve it. They're a sweet little bunny. They can become Kokomon for all I know. And if you keep being mean to them, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna become a giant monster. So be nice to them. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. Oh, Miss Quinn wants to take a drink. Cheers, mate! I'm supposed to apologize to Rio's parents. Well, parent? I've forgotten about that little reveal. His mom is dead. That's fucked up, I'm sorry. That was his fault. No need to apologize. That's wrathful, I guess. I don't think you have anything to apologize for. After all, nobody could have known we'd end up in a world like this. What happened to Rio happened because of that weird fog and the monster hands inside it.
That's what I think too.
What right do you have to? Goodness gracious, Shuji is just irredeemable. Can we trade him for Rio? Like, let Shuji die? Like, I know that means losing Lopmon and that's sad and all, but like... Man, screw Shuji. What has he done to deserve being here, you know? Lopmon's just worried about you. Is he though? Don't forget, he's a monster. Yeah, so's Agumon. So's Floramon. So's Falcomon. So's Labramon. So's Dracmon. And you know what? They've been
fighting all for us, protecting us. What were you doing, huh? Why didn't you go attack the giant spider? Oh wait, because you were being a tired little pansy-ass bitch. So how about, instead of shitting on Lotbon, you sit there and say, hey Lotbon, thanks for saving my ass while I sit here and cower in the back of the bus while being a little itty bitty bitch. Fuck you, Shuji. You piece of shit. I hate you. God, Shuji is just irredeemable. I don't think I've encountered many characters in games who piss me off as much as Shuji. Good lord, I hate him. Lotmon, you deserve so much better than to deal with this. Oh. I can spend time here? I can make a movie. What is there to do? There's no one here. But I can do something. Should I do that? I'm concerned. I want to go hang with Kaito because he's my boy. I should probably hang with these two because they're important and I like them. But there's also that, and I don't know what that does. I'm gonna go hang with Kaito first. I'm intrigued though, because Agumon isn't here. Are you still not ready to go? What's taking so long? I'm working on letting everyone know. Besides, you said you'd wait until noon. I'd rather not be waiting at all. And we all know that. But don't try to rush people too much. All that stuff with Rio hit everyone harder than I'd realize. Makes sense to me. They've probably all realized the same thing could happen to any of them. It's not so easy to get over something like that. Until last night, none of us fully realized just how dangerous this place could be. Probably deep down, none of us thought we'd actually die. We thought we'd be rescued. And Miyu's out there right now on her own, in a dangerous place like this. Miyu. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. Hey, wait, are you just gonna go charging out there again? Think about what happened yesterday. We can't let the same thing happen to Miyu. So I'm going, even if it has to be alone. It's like you haven't learned anything. Kaito, wait. No, I've waited long enough. This is bad. He might actually leave this time. I need to convince him to stop. It has to be good, or he won't listen. Should I say we need his help too? Or should I try to stop him by force? I feel like persuasion. God, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of. I want to be kind. I want to say, like, you know, give him help. But if he's focusing on this, I feel like persuasion is possibly what I'm gonna have to end up doing. You know, like, you know, it's gonna be much easier to do it if you have everyone else. It's like I said before, anything can happen out there. Can't you go out on your own? It's not safe. I can take care of myself, okay? Besides, I'll have Dracmon with me. Sounds like Kaito trusts Dracmon more than I realized. Wait, that's a problem. That's how he feels. I can convince him to stay. You should know, Kaito. I'm with Dracmon on this one. What? I thought you said before you come with me. Only as a last resort if you rush out of here. Besides, you never know what you'll find. When you're looking for Miyu. Better have help. Yeah, sure, but looks like Kaito is starting to calm down. Again, thanks to Dracmon. One more point might do it. Kaito, think of how Miyu would feel if anything were to happen to you. Alright, fine. Besides, I did say wait till noon. Leaving before then really wouldn't be right. Exactly! That's some good thinking for you. You're right, Takuma. Thanks. I'm sorry, Takuma. Kaito tends to act without thinking. Oh, shut up. My boy. Gotta go checking on her. And her. Then we'll go try. Guess Agumon isn't here. You doing better, Owie? I couldn't do anything. I couldn't stats. Okay.
Okay, so there's nothing going on here. Did that take up a thing? It doesn't look like it did. Okay, we're gonna go check the Grove thingy, because apparently we can spend time there. How about this one? You getting that bitch a stick? Bitches love stick, 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 get stick, got stick, Becky, let me smash.
We're gonna get watered off too. What's on here? Do I check with my camera? Oh man, should I? What's this? Ah, crisp apple.
Let me Becky, let me smash. You want yellow? I got you blue. Hey girl, you want to smash? No. it's a classic one. I think that's what was happening. I think Agumon looking for a steak. Got steak, got steak, Becky, let me smash. I'm watching that after the stream. Becky, let me smash. Hey girl. Such a joke. Somehow I turned out to be. Sonora was pretty upset too. I'd better give him time and leave this Falcomon. What am I supposed to hang out with? Everyone's too depressed for me to go spend time with them. Lapmon, I care about you. I must spend time with you, if possible. Guess Agumon isn't here. Well, no, duh, he's not here. Lapmon's here, and Lapmon deserves some love. Hey, Lapmon, you on your own?
Shuji told me to get lost.
Oh, sounds like you've got things pretty rough too.
I only ever see you get in Shuji's way.
Yeah, it seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lapmon. I hope Shuji starts opening up to you soon.
Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we'll get along, like you and Agumon.
Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but that reminds me. Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he hasn't come back. Do you know where he went?
I'm pretty sure Agumon was headed for the shrine.
Shrine? Why would he go there?
I'm not sure.
I wonder if it's got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Well, goody. Time to go looking for Agumon. Looking for Josuke. He's not here. Why? It's rat season. Oh, fucking love that shit. Yeah, Vivi Rivera is so much fun. Man, sure have come a long way looking for Agumon. I doubt you've gone much further than this. I think I hear something. That's him. What's he doing humming to himself out here? Hey, Agumon! Ah! Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry, but what are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this! What is all that? Well, I was thinking of what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Wait, is that why you went running off? That's right. Remember what you told me? You said to cheer people up, I should do something for them I'd like done for me. So I've been collecting stuff I thought would help them make... My boy, Agumon went out looking for ribs. He's like... He saw someplace like, they're all depressed. I will go give them ribs. Ribs make me happy. And guess what, Agumon? I agree. Ribs make me happy too. When I die, I'm gonna go talk to a barbecue place and have them cater my funeral. People are gonna be like, oh, funeral food is like, bland stuff. My grandfather's funeral was a breakfast, but it was sausage, gravy, and biscuits, and bacon, and eggs. But you know what? No, I want a barbecue. I want ribs. I want burgers. I want brats. I want people to freaking line up and be like, thank God she's dead so I can feast. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be my funeral. I'll make sure people stuff themselves so much. Okay, Maybe that's not a good idea as a response to grief. Like, y'all understand the sentiment, right? Sounds like his own way. Agumon's really being thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will love what you found. They better. They're ribs. Not any ribs. The menu said they were choice ribs. Do y'all comprehend what that means? It means that they have quality to them. Oh no, we are. Free battle, free battle, free battle, free battle, free battle! Patamon! We can get Angemon! Possibly! Oh, oh, you can't hide this from me! There's 2 Patamon up there. Hold on. Angemon is overrated. Shut up. Patamon, Digimon Survive, and Swears. Angemon's cool. We gotta talk to a Patamon. What do you do for fun? Oh, yeah, that's a great question. What is that you for fun? Climbing trees. Yes, I definitely do that. Hey, you're something special. Have you ever told a lie? Have I ever told a lie? You know? Let's see, once for a friend. Definitely. That friend right now is me. I'm lying to you right now for myself. I don't care how tough you are. I'm not gonna lose. Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? No, I'm not gonna lose. I like you. Today I made a new best friend. Oh, I'm a best friend now? Well, you know what best friends do? They go on adventures together. Be my friend. Success. Okay, hold up. Tell me you saw that. That said success rate 80. How did I fail a success rate of 80? %? That would should have been treated as a guarantee. How did I miss? Someday you're gonna run this joint? Well, let me work for you. I want to be your best friend. It's not 100%, it's basically 0. Then what's the point of calling it 80%? Also, what sound is that? Be my friend, please. Come on! Really? Are you kidding me? What's the point? God, that actually infuriates me. And talk to Agumon again, but I'm gonna talk to Labramon. Hey Labramon, what are you doing all by yourself? Yeah, I'm surprised Aoi isn't here with you. Sometimes I like to do things on our own too. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I prefer to stay with Takuma. You go off on your own sometimes too, Agumon. Yeah, well, it's complicated. Actually, not really. He's so simple, I love him. Anyway, were you looking for Aoi, or did you want to talk to me? Actually, I'm trying to get everyone together. Kaido's upset that nobody's shown up in the cafeteria. He knows people aren't there. By noon, he'll look for Miu on his own, and he seems pretty anxious about it. Oh, okay, got it. I'll be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon. See you then! I'll go talk to Floramon. See, I would like to talk to Kaito boy, but I gotta talk to Floramon instead. Hey, Floramon, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Takuma, can you feel that? Feel what? Over there! Isn't that where the shrine is?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure, but I think there's something over there. I can feel it. Some sort of strange power. I wonder what it could be.
I wouldn't know.
What's really bothering me?
Are Florimon and the others sensing things something us humans can't?
Anyway, what brings you here, Takuma?
Oh, well, Kaido asked me to get everyone together. He says if we're not all in the cafeteria by noon, he'll go look for Miu by himself. So I'm sure everyone's still shaken after what happened with Rio and Kunemon, but...
Yeah, I see what you're saying. We should start looking for Miu. After all, I can understand how Kaido must feel. We can't just sit here and stew. I need to put myself together, too.
Really? You seem like you're in pretty good shape to me.
But I could be doing better. I need to be doing better.
Well, I'm worried I won't be able to protect Saki. Bleh, if only I could talk.
Saki's like that too. She may seem well put together, but sometimes I get very worried.
You pay close attention. With you looking out for her, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Really? Well, if that's what you think, Takuma, maybe things will be alright. Thanks for listening to me, Takuma.
Don't mention it. Glad I could help out. Alright, see you later then. What else can I do to increase the odds, though? Like, really? Because I got the full max bar. Do I have to be a higher level? Is it like a, as the game progresses on kind of thing? What impacts the odds here? Well, how can I say no? You seem so desperate. You want to talk. You are a bundle of nerves until just now. Yeah, he probably didn't mention that. No, I was pretty upset before. Looks like he's in better shape now. Good that you're feeling better. Thanks for kicking ass, Saki. Thanks for coming too. Sure. Sure. So Bass going to rescue me. Right, let me start by saying something. I really didn't want to get you all involved in this, but thanks. Whoa, did you guys hear that? I think Kaido actually showed some appreciation just now. Minoru, shut up. I have said nice things about you, don't make me regret them. Thank you, Falcomon. Yeah, and everyone is really upset right now. No, sometimes Minoru can go too far. Yeah, no shit. You have any reason to feel like you're dragging us into this? Yeah, we all want to rescue Miu anyways. Y'all didn't even remember she was here. Y'all wanted to fight exclusively our classmates. Y'all didn't give two rants aces about Kaito or Miu. I did. Well, I cared about Kaito. Miu by extension, but like, mostly Kaito. Not easier, I care about Miu. Shuji, you don't get a choice anymore. You can get a choice when you stop abusing your Digimon. Bring this up, are you serious about this? What's that supposed to mean? What it sounds like. You know how dangerous it is up there. Remember the enemy monsters, that strange fog? The fact, yes, you know what? We are thinking about that. We're thinking about how there's a little girl out there that might be dying, Shuji. So do you want another death in your hands? Huh? Say Miu hasn't wound up like her. We are going to kill you, Shuji. You're trying to look at this objectively. No, you're just a heartless dick. You know what? I'm confiscating Lotmon from you. You don't deserve a Digimon partner if this is how you're gonna act. I'm saying Miu is objectively doomed. How dare you? No need for us to get violent. Don't forget we got little kids here. I'm scared. You're saying is one thing I will not accept. I have responsibility for the lives of everyone here. I demand a recount of the votes here. I don't know who put him in charge, but I would like to re-vote and determine who's in charge. I nominate myself. Wanna know why? Cause I'm princess. Alright, who's gonna go? Huh? Who? Raise your hand. Put a... If you vote for me, type fuck you Shuji in the chat. If you vote for Shuji, say I want us all to die. That sounds like a good voting system, right? I'm the leader. It's up to me to weigh the options here. You're not the leader. I wear the goggles. I'm the leader. It's covered for your own cowardice. True. Fuck your mother, Aoi. Aoi's not in the competition. What did I do to earn the fuck you? I'm not abusing my Digimon partner. Yeah, hi, like you can't see it, but it's always when you're out of responsibility. Where's responsibility for Rio, huh? Where was it when Rio was panicked and bundled up in a field position, talking to no one, going crazy up in the music room? Did you forget about that? I didn't. You know who was there from? I was. Where were you, Shuji? Huh? Where were you in that whole fiasco? Oh wait, you were nowhere. Crying off like a little bitch and abusing Lopmon. Being a fucking waste of space in this digital wasteland. Shut up. This was animated. I can just imagine him kicking Lopmon right now. I hate him. I like how no one's taking for Lopmon. It's just Shuji, calm down. It's like, bro, he's being abusive towards Digimon. He's gonna be the next one dying, and I will smile when it happens. As if spineless creep like you can ever understand how I feel. No idea how much responsibility goes into being a big bro. This is why Kaido gets to be the leader. Call me irresponsible? Yes. Yes, you are. I don't like when everyone fights like this. Yeah, me neither. I know I should stop this argument before it goes on much longer, but how? Should I side with Kaido? Respect Shuji's opinion? It's called siding with Kaito. Oh, come on! I'm on this help. I can see what this is gonna make me do. Look. The smart thing isn't what Shuji's saying. Shuji is quite literally just doing that to be a dick. He has no confirmation. He is going off a concept that Miu could be dead. He has no proof of that. He's literally just like, well, what if she is? We'd be gonna risk ourselves anyways. Yeah, what if she's not? If she's not dead, then she's going to be because you're too much of a coward to do something. But I don't like being wrathful. But Kaido is objectively more on the money here. I'm not just saying that because I know that we can get, she's a recruitable character. I'm saying that because the fact is that there's a chance she's alive. And that's a good enough reason to go out there and do the right thing. I don't want to be wrathful. Who knows, maybe the wrathful Digi-Evolution I can unlock this is better. No, say something. Well, me? Alright, what do you say we take a vote? Oh, I don't know. People's lives are on the line. We shouldn't be voting for the sake of someone's life. It's a literal life or death matter. Me, we shall go. Are you all against all my ideas? I asked for opinion because I don't want to be wrathful and I hate Shuji. Hi, Dad. Go with those troubles. Hi, I'm going with you. Hi, Nate boy. Oh boy. Thank you. Hopefully you fight. Wasting time. Yeah, no duh. It's not gonna rescue. The answer, Aoi, is yes, because if you've forgotten, Shuji literally wants to condemn Miu to death by not doing anything to save her. So, as a matter of fact, we could argue that yes, fighting with Shuji, it would help rescue Miu. All he's doing is throwing around his age as if that's a constitution for leadership, and using that to just basically say, we're not lifting a finger to save her because she might be dead. Screw you, Shuji. Keep talking about how dangerous it is, but you never intend to leave. You never intend to leave? I didn't see that. You didn't have to. We all seem to try and find a way home. At least, that's what I think. Why now we get so quiet all of a sudden? Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so carried away. No, Aoi, you're right. I'm sorry. Me too. Sorry, I kind of lost it. Well, sounds like we're all agreed. We're going to rescue Miu. Good. So, where we go? I think yesterday we decided to check the amusement park. Right. According to the Tentomon guy, after Miu got away from our Kennymon, that's where she was headed. Tentomon was the one who said it was the shiny place, right? The shiny place? It sounds lovely. But are we sure that's where she went? Not down my mind. He's always looking at the parks. You're tired today, so am I. Everyone knows kids are crazy on amusement parks. I mean, you both like them too, right, Haru? Miyuki? I don't know. What? You gotta be kidding me. They don't know? I mean, never been to an amusement park? Well, it sounds like she's probably at the amusement park. We better get going. Well, we would have been on our way. If you didn't stop us, Shuji. Oh no, I don't think so. You're both coming with us. Again? Why? Because we can't just leave you two on your own. No other monsters kidnapping children. Isn't that right, everyone? Yeah, for once I can agree with you, Shuji. I also refuse to leave them alone because as a freaking metagamer, I know that they know more than what they're letting on. Probably won't be a problem. Pretty sure there's a path to the forest that leads in that direction. Right, just gotta get through the forest. I'll take point. Shuji, I don't trust you to do anything except cower behind a bush like a little baby in a fetal position. You understand? Doesn't matter. He was acting kind of weird yesterday. Hey, Haru? What? Not yesterday. What happened exactly? Yuki's always kind of strange, but sometimes Haru just seems off. Like, he'll suddenly say something mature or act like he's seen through things. I'm not really sure. Sorry. Okay, sorry if I bothered you. Is he not aware of it himself? Sorry if I'm so sleepy, everyone. Man, I feel like we've been walking forever, and we're still not at the amusement park. Look, a lot closer from up on that tower yesterday. Yeah, we sure this is even the right way? Think I don't know where I'm going? Yes, we don't. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, we could have gotten lost. It is difficult to maintain your sense of direction in this forest. You want me to see if there's another way? Trying to get lost would be twice as much trouble. Oh, yeah. Why don't we use the plant Digimon to do something? I mean, we're in a forest after all. Not your fault. I think we're all a bit tired. Mood. Try to be more considerate. I like Dracmon. I think his design could use some work, but he's pretty cool. We gotta keep moving, don't we? Dakuma, are you sure we should keep going like this? Actually, I'm starting to get a little worried about that myself. Should we keep on like this, or try to find another way? Or just turn back? Well, we're not turning back. We have to press on. Shuji and Kaido are right. Just keep going. Going back now would be dangerous. I mean, even if we took a break, we couldn't really relax. I mean, that's true, I guess. But could you at least slow things down a bit? Sure, we'll try to be more considerate. Stay around arguing like this is only gonna wear us out more. Says the guy who's quick to start fighting with his own Digimon at a moment's notice. Shuji, shut up. Just keep moving, just a slower pace. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, boss. Whatever it is, he seems pretty irritated. Try not to antagonize him too much. Yeah. You got some chicken? Nice. Got a bucket of bonk. I'm here to kick chicken. Still no sign of the amusement park. I don't think I've ever been here before. I wonder if there's any neat stuff around. Oh, we were here yesterday. That's the Golden Gate Bridge, or the Brooklyn Bridge, or whatever the bridge y'all nearly died on. Remember that? You don't look so good. I think maybe we better take a break. Yes, considering that we may still have a ways to go, a short rest seems unavoidable. Try telling that to those two. Shuji and Kaido are both pressing in. Oh, no sign of slowing down. I understand why Kaido would be in such a hurry, but why Shuji? Probably because we did nothing but call him a spineless coward for multiple times. My legs are sore. Just shut up and keep walking. Can't even pick up your Digimon, dude. No more useless chicken bones. I want a man who treats me with respect. I don't want your useless chicken bones. I want a man who treats me with respect. If you want me, seduce me. I like women dangerous, mysterious. You want to be my hey man, seduce me. I got a bucket of chicken. Let's do it. Yes. Okay. Shuji, no need to be so harsh. Yeah, she's right. Hey, besides, we're all pretty wiped out. I had planned on resting until we reach the amusement park. But maybe... Sounds like even Shuji's starting to waver. Should we stop for a break or press on? I would kind of like to look around here. Take a break. Yeah, I think we should stop for a rest. Might be for the best. Huh? I wasn't expecting to hear that from you, Kaito. This Kaito has common sense. Unlike the rest of you idiots. Huh. Yuki fell asleep? Yeah, she's out like a light. It's pretty hard to argue with that. Yeah. Fine, alright, let's stop for a break. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sign of that fog nearby. Yeah, I don't sense anything scary like that. She's so cute. Too bad you evolved into Vegemon. I hate Vegemon. Because we really want them out. Perhaps too harsh a journey for two so young. Why weren't we offering piggyback rides? Someone else I'm worried about too. You mean Lopmon? I'm sorry, Shuji. I wound up slowing you down again. Shut up and get some rest. We won't be stopping again when we get to the park. Man, sounds like he's still gonna have it rough between here and the amusement park. But anyway, I better get some rest. Wow, that poor animal's being abused. Anyway, I should nap. Takuma, be sensible here. Go show Lopmon some love. I'm on a break, but I should talk to them. I want to talk to my boy! Bro, I'm not- it won't let me talk to frickin' Takuma. I can't talk to Kaido. It's being mean. What do you think was going on with our Kinemon yesterday? Well, she did cause sacrifices, so clearly she's an enemy. I wonder why, though. Good question. And by the by, why is that Falcomon and the others are on our side? It seems like some monsters like Agumon and Falcomon are friendly. Others are willing to help us, even if they don't want to be friends, like Dentamon. And some are obviously enemies. Yet they're all monsters. It's weird. You think so? I mean, even with humans, some people are good and others are bad. I bet it's the same with monsters. In other words, some monsters like us, others don't, and the others don't want to, and still others want to use us. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. I don't even think those are the lyrics, but you know the song. Sweet dreams are made of you. Who am I to disagree? You tried to cheer me up along with Saki and that, remember? Oh yeah, that part. The part where I said that death was inevitable. That didn't help shit. I've just been trying to focus on what needs to get done. I can see that, and right now, our top priority is to find Miu. And we also need to find Nem so we can help out Commander Zetz. I don't know if that plot ever got resolved. I just started that show recently. Why not? Well, sometimes Labramon and the others use unique language, which has me worried. That's true. Sometimes Agumon says stuff that I don't understand at all. That's because Agumon is like a child. Yeah, we did. You're right. I've probably been overthinking things. Shuji. Oh, hey Takuma. Is something bothering you? I was just thinking maybe you should be spending time with Lopmon right now. That's not necessary. But it seemed like his legs were really hurting him. Doesn't that bother you? So his stupid little legs hurt. So what? He's a monster. He'll get over it. You don't have to be so nasty about it. Stupid thing's nothing but a burden anyway. Dude, screw you. Nothing but a burden. A burden that, mind you, fights monsters for me and seeks to protect me. It was nothing but nice to me and is, you know, working hard to try to help me. Just a burden. Can't do anything useful like Agumon or Falcomon. Is that just the issue here? He's abusing Lopmon because he's not happy with the one he got? Like, if he got a really cool bird or a dinosaur, he'd sit there and be nicer to it, but the fact that he got an adorable little bunny dog, he's sitting there abusing it? Man, screw Shuji. It's not fair. I hate you. I actually hate Shuji. He is the freaking worst.
What? もう十分遊園地まではまだ距離があるみ。
カイドの言う通りだぜ。こんなペースじゃあっという間に夜になっ。
Has everyone got enough rest? Saki, Miyuki, and Lopmon all seem pretty exhausted. I think I gotta check on the children. Sorry about Miyuki. She's always so quiet and she's sleepy all the time. Maybe this is too much for her. Because as I've been trying to make clear, Lopmon can be picked up and carried. I guess I could have checked in on Saki. Now, have you ever wanted to play Majora's Mask at 60 frames per second at 16.9 ratio? A little. Miyuki, how are you feeling? All rested up and ready to get moving again? I'm fine. Fine. Alright then, but let us know if things start getting too hard, okay? Then I'll let you right on my back. Seems like Gal and Labramon are looking out for them, so they should be fine. We can give some piggyback rides to the children too. Everyone seems to be feeling better, Shuji. Kaido's right, we should get moving. Yeah, who knows what could have happened to Miu if we waste too much time. You don't have to tell me that. Yes, we do, because you were perfectly content with leaving Miu to die in the woods alone, thinking her brother had abandoned her. Dick. Have I made it clear I can't fucking stand Shuji? It's like in the beginning of the game when I talked about how much I didn't like Minoru. The game's like, aha, here's Shuji now with a steel chair in the competition to be the worst character in the entire game. It's not my fault he's insufferable. We made it! Finally, it's in the amusement park. Well, that took just about forever. For the first time in forever, I do not know these lyrics.
That's the biggest building I've ever seen.
そこにミュウが
He was in there, somewhere.
待ってろよ
Don't worry, sis, I'm coming for you.
The giant ring I saw yesterday is there too.
あれは
It's called a Ferris wheel.
Look at the colorful buildings.
見てるだけで
That's an
楽しくなっちゃ
amusement
う
park for you. Just looking around in one is fun.
君たち
Hey, there's no time to be getting
はしゃいで
carried
る場
away. Sorry. Dude,
ちょっとくらい
hey, I have a question, Shuji. Are we kids or are we adults? Because if we're kids, go figure, we're gonna get carried away looking at something fun.
ミノルくんカイトくんの気持ちも考えてあげて
待ってろよミュウ
Hold on, Miu, I'll find you as soon as I can.
焦ってん
Don't
だ
you
ろ
worry, but try and keep it under
ちょっと
control,
落ち着い
okay?
て視野が狭くな
Focus
ると
too much on one
いざって
thing and
時
you're
危ね
just
えから
asking to get blindsided.
分かってるよ
Know that.
お
You, on
前
the
は
other hand,
カイ
could
ト
do
と
with a
は
bit of
逆に
more focus,
ま
Minoru.
ったく
You could say that again. Haru and Miyuki are sharper than you are, Minoru.
お姉ちゃん
Miyuki, we're
もう
almost
すぐ
there.
もうすぐ
Almost there. We are here.
とにかくあと中に
We're
どんなやつ
literally
がい
like
るか
right
わから
outside
ない
the wall. We could break it open with Agumon, turning into Tyrannomon or something, you know? Hey, you know? Hey, we're going to Dreamland, you know? I don't know why I'm doing this Rocky Balboa thing. Whoa, that really is an amusement park. Even if it does look a bit run down.
ボロボロの校舎と比べた
Compared
ら
to the state, hey, the schools in, this place is practically brand new.
ロープウェイを見た時
Seeing that
も
cable
驚いた
car was
けど
surprising enough, but something about this place is just weird.
だったら
It's kind of creepy, honestly.
どうしてどうして
Why that? Amusement parks normally scary?
いや
No, it's not the amusement park itself that's scary. It's more like... It's the fact that it's quiet and abandoned. This means there's a robot man running around waiting for a dog and his a talking dog and his scrappy little kids to out him as the owner's wife. It's weird seeing it like this, I guess.
まあね
Sure, an empty amusement
子
park
供
gone
の笑
totally
い声もない
silent?
無
That's
人の
definitely
遊園地なんて
spooky.
無理はしなくていいん
I
だ
can
ぞ
look around my own if you'd rather not go in.
いや
Oh no, I'm not gonna. Oh no, I'm gonna be the first one inside. Wait, Minoru! This, we can get in for free. Who needs a season pass now?
まったく慎重に行動すべきだというのに
And now established we should proceed with caution?
なんだ
Come on, that was nothing. Man, I remember having season pass tickets to SeaWorld and Six Flags when I was a kid.
それであら
It was so much fun.
おい目的はミウを探すことでしょ
Can I come here to look from you?
それはもち
Yeah,
ろん
that
そう
much is
だけ
clear,
ど
but she could be anywhere in this entire park.
なもん空っぽし
Just
たら
gotta
探
search
す
the
しか
place
ね
from
えだ
corner
ろ
to corner.
違いねえけど
Sure, but doesn't that seem a little less than efficient?
とにかく
This place is pretty big. Why don't we split up?
賛成
Good idea. I'll go with you, Takuma. I'll go with Shuji.
いや
No, we don't know what might happen. We
何
won't,
があるかわから
we
な
won't
い
be separate if there's a fight.
そうか
You got a
Tonic,
point. I'll just stick
全員一丸と
together.
なって
I
動こう
want anyone missing going missing.
必ず僕たちみんなで
We're all going back to our world together. Got that?
はーい
Shuji,
わか
we're
り
like,
ました
Shinji, hey, Shinji's a good boy. He just has to get in the robot and deal with his weird, you know, depression. Shuji over here is a piece of shit.
ちまどろ
It
っこ
takes
しい
forever. Guess there is safety in
修
numbers.
二さんすっかり印
Shuji's
刷
acting just like a
させるみたい
chaperone.
よし
Alright, let's head in. Are those footsteps? Palmon! You there! How? What the?
侵入者め
Intruders!
ここから先はどう
No.
じゃないんだ
Oh, hey, a Biomon! I have one of
なん
you!
だ
More monsters?
の割には
Oh, these ones are a little on the small side. So cute! Me too, Owie.
おいあ違うのよ違うの
See how that would be our initial reaction, but what are these things?
で何なんだ
Alright, what's going on here? Because if you want to stop me,
邪
you're
魔
in
す
for
る
a
つもりだ
fight.
お前たちは悪
Clearly,
者
you have to know good. That means we're
女王様の
enemies.
命令で
You're all to be eliminated by order of Her Majesty the Queen.
悪
Is
者
that Miyu?
女王様
They're referring to the
全
Miyu.
然わかんない
しらばっくれてもダメだから待って
We're
よ
not your
だって
enemies.
お前たちは
Well, we heard you're
子供だ
bad monsters who kidnap children.
悪いモンス
I know bad monsters out here, but we are children. We're not kidnappers. Wait, how is this suddenly thinking about whether or not we're kidnappers? We're looking for a girl who was kidnapped by a monster called Arkenimon. Her name is Miyu. Have you seen her? Arkenimon? You mean an evil villain? You must be here on her orders. No, we just said... God, I hate this. I hate this stupid plot trope every single time. This, oh, we have a misunderstanding, so we're not gonna listen to any rational thought or conversation. Patamon, are you two just so stupid that you forgot that us human ones were the ones looking around for it and not the Digimon that we were walking with? We're the ones who brought that up? Burrito. I wasn't kidnapped by anyone. These are our partners. They're trustworthy creatures who mean you no harm. Really? But then, what's going on? That's all we heard from the queen. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? This calls for a council of war. Now they're arguing about something. They don't seem like they're all that bad. Seems like they're up to something. So what's our plan here? Maybe we should hear them out. No, wait. Just look at those two little children they've taken. Yeah, that's right. They're both frozen with fear. You're talking about Haru and Miyuki? Yeah, they're not frozen with fear. Those two are just like that. We're just not wrong. If you really haven't, that would make our queen a liar. What makes you so sure she's not? Oh, you're just trying to get her on our good side again. You don't really think that. If you don't stay on her good side, she'll turn us all to stone. Oh, whoops, forget I said that. She'll turn you to stone? You mean you're being threatened? Yeah, that's messed up. Sounds to me like your queen's a real villain. Oh no, is there a Medusamon I don't know about? A monster with that kind of power? Is there such a Digimon or like a Medusamon? Is that a thing? If not, I will make one. Talk some sense in her or beat her up for you. Now let us through. That solves all your problems, right? What? No, that's not possible. What do you think? Could this be our chance? Don't get carried away. This queen's not so weak she'd follow the likes of them. Wait, there's no way. Besides, know what the queen told us. Big humans are all bad. These are all big humans, so all of them must be bad. But wait, no, hold on. Remember, they're supposed to be middle schoolers, so they're not big humans. They're tiny humans, actually. The only big human we had died. He fell off the freaking thing. There's Medusamon. Okay, I gotta look that up. Medusa's one of my favorite monsters. Medusamon. Let's see. Images. Let me see. Okay, that's sick. I actually really love that design. Oh, there's an alternate variant. Oh, I know that's just Lamiamon. That's still really cool. I love both of them. Big humans? What's that supposed to mean? Can't just be about size, right? Right, you think they mean adults? No, I hardly call us adults. I call you an adult the way you're drawn. Man, this just gets more and more confusing. Damn it, I don't care about any of this. Come on, let's through already. Let's get in, you have to get through ice. That's kind of a strong suit. I don't know. They're not listening to us, Aoi. We don't have a choice. You're trying to trick me! Oh, a bunch of dogs on themselves. What do you think? What should we do? We don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have no choice. It'd be nice if Agumon could find a way to convince them, though. We don't want to fight. Forget it. We don't want to fight you. If you won't strike the first blow, then I will. No, already. Looks like you could use a lesson. Oh, now you want to fight? I knew we could. I could make so many jokes about real world events with this. About striking first and then retaliating and then being like, oh, you want to fight? But this is not a place for that kind of discussion. I'm just gonna allude that I could do that joke and leave it at that.
くそもう仕方
We can't take them all at once. Then maybe you shouldn't have struck first.
こうなったらじょ
Nothing you get away with this. Queen, we hit someone and then they wanted to fight back. Go attack them for us. Goodness gracious. You can't just... Oh my gosh. What's that all about?
いいんじゃない結果的
Well,
に
we have to
戦は
fight them after
そう
all.
ね
We didn't do anything. We let them hit Agumon for 5 minutes. Then we started gathering ourselves together, getting ready to fight, and then they cowered off and said they were gonna find someone bigger to fight us.
でいいのかあいつらちょ
確かに気にならないわけじゃ
Oh
あん
my
な変な奴らに構っ
god.
て
I
る
just...
場合じゃね
I
とっと
fucking hate that.
わかった
Alright, let's go. Oh, this place is huge!
中央広場
Look, we fell in Central Plaza.
ってことは
Meaning this is the
こ
middle
こ
of
が
the park?
位置関係が
Well,
分
it's
か
hard
り
to
づ
say
らい
what the lay. Oh, it
地
might
図
be.
でもあれば
Oh,
よ
we
かっ
had
た
a...
んだ元の世界の遊園地
Oh,
だ
well,
と
this
さ
is where they put the shows on shows and things. What is a show?
いろんなキャラク
It's
タ
when you
ー
get
が
all these
歌ったり
characters that
踊った
sing,
りパレ
dance,
ード
maybe
し
go
た
on a
り
parade.
着ぐるみを着た
Yeah, and sometimes all these people dressed in costumes just show up out of nowhere.
お
It
客
is
さんを
fun.
巻き込んでいきなり
And
物語
find itself
が
in the
始ま
middle
っ
of
た
the
りするこ
performance
ともあるんだ
with
よ
like
な
no warning.
お前たち
Someone could just show up and just shout, you there! Oh, not another step.
ありがちだよね
See that?
それって
You mean like that?
感じ
That?
Hmm?
Huh?
あ
Like
れ
what?
って
Oh look, they're back. It's Scott the Waz, Rex Mose, and Jeb Jab.
今度こそ
You don't even mean it. You're not getting past us.
しなさい
You don't stand it.
な
Ah,
さっ
this-
きは慌てて逃げてったくせにな
You're the ones who ran away last time. We did not run away. That was part of a very strategic strategy. Yeah.
戦略
A
的な
strategic strategy.
その言い方
But
はおかしくは
why
ないか
strategy be strategic?
し
Shuji, I don't think that's the important thing here. Step. Yeah, another step. One wrong move and you'll be asking for it. Huh? Asking for what?
だからあれ
You know, don't think we won't do it.
やっちゃうんだ
What kind of a slam bam? My fucking name is Jib Jab. Listen, we really don't want to hurt you.
そうよ
That's right. We tried to tell you that back at the entrance.
でもここ
Look how far you've chased us. That's exactly what enemies would do.
僕来たに違いないわ
But we didn't chase you. You guys ran away and we entered the park, and now we don't know what we're doing.
僕たちはただ
We're just looking for...
あーもう我慢ならねえこれ以上話しても時間の無駄だ力ずくで蹴散らしてやる
You don't scare me. Actually, you do seem pretty scared. I kind of feel bad for them.
カイトここは
Calm
落ち着い
down,
て
would you?
うるせえ
Shut up! Don't try to stun me either, Tuck. But hey, look, dude, I'm not against you. I'm just saying, like,
相手に戦う気
they're idiots. You don't seriously tend to fight these little things, do you? We're not gonna lose to you. You know, you guys could have avoided all this if you just stopped and listened to us.
散々人をおちょくり
Talk,
やが
hope
って
you're ready for some action. I mean, to be fair, they did strike first. It's only natural that we'd fight back. Kind of dead serious. Is there any way I can keep things from getting out of hand? Oh, joy. I gotta get Kaido to calm down for now. Oh, man. Only option is talking to Kaido. But you know what? I'm gonna save the game and we'll continue this on... I don't know when the next time we'll continue this is. Because ideally tomorrow I'll stream Date Everything. And... after that, I don't know what the next time I can stream is. Because despite the fact that we've steam cleaned this basement multiple times since my cat's death, my mom swears she still smells cat urine. And at this point, I'm genuinely convinced it might just be entirely up in her head. as a grief reaction. Anyways, we're gonna go do a raid, so please stick around so we can go surprise someone with some fun numbers. Let's go see who is live, shall we? Reminder, I'm always up and open to raid suggestions. Let's see who's live, shall we? Let's see. Well, Praxis is currently playing Retro. It just says Retro. I don't know what that means. I'm tempted to write it on them just so I can figure out what they define as Retro. No, we're gonna do that. I need to know. I need to know what Retro entails. We're gonna write it on Praxis in theory. Please take care, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow at least. I can't wait to play more of this game in the future. I hope you all had a good time. And yeah, I really got nothing else. I haven't streamed for a while. Boy, I need to get better at doing this consistently. Meantime, your princess says, good night.